What's up, guys? Sturgeon Devil here. That's right, a month away. It is time for Wrestle Vlogs. This is my vlog series about talking about wrestling, anything about wrestling that I find interesting, deem interesting, or anything like that until you guys start giving me fucking ideas. Now, I've been going away for a month. I did some videos a month ago. They were completely fucked up. Said it's about time for me just to walk away, not do anything, and just, give myself time away from YouTube. And I did, and here I am, back again. Non-smoker, eating healthy, taking care of myself, and now I'm ready to fucking rock and roll. So, with that said, huge time in WWE as of right now. I don't watch TNA, so I can't give you any ideas about what's going on over there. But don't give a shit about TNA. I will when, Kurt Angle actually comes back to WWE, then I'll give a shit about TNA. But anyway. Sad news, from Roddy Piper died. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper. One of the original shit talkers. Love him. One of the originator of the wrestling talk show with Piper's Pit. So, my friend, love you, miss you. You were just amazing. With that said, this has been one of the best runs for the WWE in a while. Starting with the return of The Undertaker, going after Lesnar. A big match at SummerSlam, which Taker should have lost. Even though, huge fan of The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar should have won that match. But, shit happens, controversy happens, who knows, who cares. It's going to set up a rubber match. Will probably be Hell in a Cell, and it'll probably end their feud. And it'll probably end The Undertaker's career until WrestleMania next year. With that said, Braun Strowman. A 9 foot tall, 7 million pound lumberjack looking bitch. With the newest addition to my family. But a lot of you don't know who he is. He's actually a very renowned powerlifter. He actually has competed and has beaten at times the Mountain from the Game of Thrones. Big Swedish bitch. That can lift like 500 million pounds. Braun Strowman is actually very strong. He's very green though, for a big dude. I think he would be better as just a squash match wrestler. The big guy who can go in there and just squash, like they did with Khalid for a while. Unless they really work with him. He's he needs to work on his timing to go fluid, because that's what they did with Batista. That's what they do to a lot of the bigger guys like that can't move that fast. So, and then the return of Sting going after Seth Rollins for the title, which to me is fucking bullshit. Because the only match Sting has had in the WWE so far was WrestleMania, and he lost. If you ask me, someone else deserves that to go for that belt, but what can you do? It's Sting. He wins this, he'll be one of the few men in history, I think, or if the only man in history, to hold the WCW World Heavyweight title, the TNA World Heavyweight title, and if he wins it, holding the WWE World Heavyweight title. Because if memory serves me correctly, Hogan never held the TNA World title. So don't really count for him. Flair. If Flair held the TNA title, like I told you guys, I don't watch TNA. I'll do some more research and I'll come back with more everything. But this thing's back. And then of course the fucking Dudleys. That is the best shit ever. I love the Dudley Boys. I followed them since ECW, when Bubba Ray would look at a woman and say, "Let me tell you something, you filthy cunt, suck my dick." And now, they're just amazing. Love the Dudleys. They're, to me, up there. They're way up there, like with the Road Warriors and the Steiner Brothers and the Freebirds and the Von Erichs' tag team. So, so big fucking time in wrestling right now, you guys. Night of Champions, from the looks of it, should be Charlotte, which I don't think she deserves to go for the belt because she's not earning anything. She's being handed every fucking thing because of her goddamn dad, Ric Flair. But neither here nor there, it happens. So we got Sting versus Seth, and then Seth Rollins. Let's just hope he faces John Cena first. Because if he goes against Sting first, Cena, all he's going to have to do is blow on him and knock him over and win the belt. That's all he's going to have to do. So, pretty amazing time in WWE. So, you know, let me know, guys, know what you think about the current situations in WWE. Comment below, like, subscribe, share, stay if it asks. That's right. You understood what I said, didn't you? If you talk fat knees, you understood what I just said. But I love you guys. Thank you for enjoying the wrestling vlog, as always, with Urgent Devil. Rock on.